Jean-Marc and
Thank you.
Ying. Welcome and congratulations on the official theatrical release of Last Resort.
Thank you.
Thank you. Yeah.
The film is actually going to be launching on digital as of January 10th if you do not have an opportunity to watch it in theater, but I recommend it because the action sequences are fantastic in this film. And I watched it the other day. I had a blast.
Oh,
Thank you.
thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Happy to hear that.
Yeah, because it was my goal.
Yeah. This actually isn't the very first time you've worked together. You guys have worked together on a few occasions, and as well as John Fo in Bangkok
Mhm.
Revenge. Can you talk a little bit about your experience working together and how it has grown over the years?
Yeah. It's very. I discovered John 10 years ago, just after they did the Taken, and I love to work with this guy because he's very special. As I said, it's first he's English, and the English have amazing people, and he have a lot of skill because he started with the kung fu too, like me, and it's why we are very close about for that. And I love to work with him because he's very open and very malleable, and I can make many things with him. And he changed a lot. He was more mature on my last resort than the 10 years ago, for sure. And it was a really great pleasure to work with him. And I can realize with him that I have in my head.
Ying, you actually work in this film with your daughter for most of the film. What was your experience like working side by side with your daughter?
So first of all, I'm so happy, to work with my daughter. But it's like we have to be like train a lot, like workshop together a lot, because like it's her first film, and it's like she has like drama on it. For the action, she's sporty, she loves action, so she can do that. But it's for drama, we have to work on it a lot and read to with Jean-Marc, and Jean-Marc direct us and guide us to do, so it's so fun and happy to work with my daughter.
What was her initial reaction when you approached her to play the role?
Jean-Marc.
Sorry.
When you initially approached her daughter to play the role, what was her initial reaction?
I know her since she's
She's
she was
born.
born. I know her, and she's an athlete. And Angie is very special girl because she's very professional already, and she wants really to work as an actress. And it's very cool because when I gave him the script one day before, she put the color on her dialogue, and she knew the dialogue perfectly already 2 days after she had the script. I remember that, and that showed me that she want to be involved in the project. She's already a professional because she was here. She asked me the question about the position, about the situation, and I can ask everything to her. It was not easy because sometimes she is suspended with the rope on the, sometimes and you have gunfire, you have many things blowed, and she was really cool on the set.
That's amazing. I would assume that she is extremely disciplined because she has a background in figure skating, and that's a very difficult discipline to learn.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, you can answer that.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, now she's a national champion, team A, national team, and she's like doing junior in next coming month in April. So I hope she gonna do well. But now she train a lot, she do sport every day. So this why I'm so
amazing.
happy that you know her background.
And Jean-Marc, yourself, you have an extensive background in Kung Fu. You've won many French championships and European championships. how has filming more martial arts and kung fu evolved for you over your career?
Yeah, for sure. For me, it was a big part of my life, And every morning I go to the gym to train every day. I continue to practice kung fu, because it's my life. It's like my breath, But that's why I put all my skill in my movie, because I know the biomechanic. I know the things that works and the things that don't work, and I try to manage the movie skill and the real skill, because if you do the reality in front of the camera, you have nothing, boom, and it's finished, and I want to be realistic as possible because I know the fight, and I try to be more and to put some choreography to interest the audience, because nobody, all the people are not specialists on the martial arts, but I for sure I need, and I put my skills on all my movie.
Okay, yeah. And did you find it difficult to incorporate weaponry and gun work and knife work into the choreography?
Yes, because I try to. It's especially for the character like John, because when you are a soldier from a special force, your gun or your knife it's the extension of your body. And I try to figure that, I try to show that, because if you are not specialist, the knife is not, it's just a tools. And and I want to show somebody who have a knife like a finger. It's why the difficulty is to make a choreography in this way.
Okay. Yeah.
Not seems too hard, but to be.
That's great.
Yeah.
And Ying, what was your favorite scene in the movie, the film?
I know.
Which one? So I have like many favorite scene, but it's like, because like I love drama. So my favorite scene is like maybe the phone call,
Yes.
in the bathroom.
Okay.
Yes. And it's like, Choma, give me one take.
One take.
Yeah, it's awesome. Yeah.
Yeah, that's great.
It's my favorite. It's my favorite too, and because Ying can cry like that, it's amazing, and I love that. I love when she cry, and that's for real. That I work fast, and I don't give too much shoot, because I think after 2 or 3 shoot after you lose your emotion.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
that makes sense.
After it's mechanic.
Yeah.
Did either of you have a favorite action sequence that you were involved in?
In my movie, my favorite?
Yeah, your favorite action sequence.
It's many.
I love the final. I love the final on the roof
Yeah.
It was amazing to shoot, and for me it was a very challenge, because you can turn around, and you have aerial shoot too, and it's not easy to match the fight on the roof and the aerial shoot. It was amazing. Thanks, David.
You had almost like a 360 panel around. You had cameras from every angle and from above.
No, I have one.
One.
Yeah.
Oh,
so
just one
camera on the film.
Oh, wow.
One. Yeah.
Yes.
It's why I told you. It's why I said that again, and I told you about the different journalists, because I'm proud of my team and my producer, because we challenging the big movie has the big action movie in US. You have John Wick, you have Die Hard, you have many, you have the Red, but they have a ton of money and 20 cameras for the same thing. And me, I have one camera.
One
you know,
camera.
and I try to do everything with one camera. You know what I mean?
I would
Would be
not
so
have guessed
proud.
that was one camera. Not I would
One
not have
camera.
guessed. Yeah,
Yeah,
that is incredible.
believe me, one camera.
Sorry, one.
Well, I actually need to go back now and rewatch that scene because I need to poke at it.
Thank you. Remember one camera. Remember.
One camera. When you're watching, everyone out there, when you're watching Last Resort, just remember there's one camera.
Every day, one camera.
That's fantastic.
Yeah.
Well, Jean-Marc and Ying, thank you so much for joining us today. It was
Thank
a
you.
pleasure watching your film, and I hope everyone has an opportunity to go watch it as well. It is currently in its limited theatrical run as of today, so everyone out there can go to your local theater, see if it is available. If it is not available, it is on digital as of January 10th, which is next Tuesday. Thank you so much for your time
Thank
today.
you so
very much.
Take care.
much.
Thank
And
you
Happy
so
New
much.
Year.
Bye-bye.
Happy New Year.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.